All right, hello, beautiful, fantastic humans. Welcome once again. Still don't know why it does that, but it doesn't really matter. Something to do with the game capture, I guess. But also, I think the game capture works a little bit better somehow, some way. It definitely works with Warcraft 2, whereas for some reason the desktop capture stopped working with Warcraft 2 properly. I don't know why, but it did. Anyways. Let's head on. We are, at the moment, in Act 5, and we are all in on mages. We are pretty well all in on mages. Mages are maxed out right now. Maxed out so much with extra points that I can actually have 9 mages instead of 8. I just sort of accidentally unsummoned one. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind having one poison one. I think the poison lasts long enough that one poison mage is enough. I did empty this, right? Sure did, good. Eldritch the Rectifier, extra fast. Swords and things. So many swords. So many rare swords. We are now at... What's my magic find at? 90%? That's awesome. I just doubled my magic find, pretty much. Well, I guess maybe not doubled, but I did add another 25% in, so... I guess I added like a quarter to what I already had. Or something. You know, English is a hard way of explaining things, but I'm sure you understand exactly what I mean. I have a lot more magic find than I had before. It's nice that they just break down the doors for me. That's cool. Don't have to break down my own doors. Crown. Two-socketed crown. Okay. Alright. I mean, I've got some other parts already, some other helms sitting around already. But that might be better than the ones that I have, at least, I guess. Right? 39? Yeah, it probably is. I'll hang on to that. Where are those? Is there a... There must be a catapult nearby, huh? Cold resist. Cold resist? And 16 to life? Hey. Alright. Alright. I could get behind that. Poison resist, lightning resist. I will drop poison resist and lightning resist for this. 16 life and 8% cold resist. Words are hard. It's not bad. Pretty happy with that, actually. Do I still have skeletons over here? Yeah, they're trying to fight, I see. Let's try to bring everyone over here. Already have one of those. Don't need another one, thanks. Alright. Sure. I'll let you guys fight through the holes in the walls. Why not? It's maybe not ideal, maybe not perfect, but okay. These crush beasts have a lot of health. They feel like they have a lot of health. Man, we're gonna gain another level soon. That's awesome. I mean, okay, with how we're doing, do I bother leveling up the golem, or do I just put more levels into my skeletons? Like, we're doing fine. More damage is more damage, right? Good. Sort of have to hang around close to whatever I want them to focus on, if possible. These guys are a little tough to fight because they like to sort of warp out of range, I see. I mean, when I say tough to fight, I mean it takes a bit longer because we miss them a bunch. Not really that they're actually that difficult. They die pretty quick. Wow, this is... I mean, I did intend to do this, like, line drive all the way up the side. I just didn't know it was gonna go quite so far. We've got to be close to the end, right? If I just hang around nearby, I can... I mean, that is another thing I can use this golem for, is it brings me health back. I hit things with a Frost Nova every once in a while. I don't know how helpful that is, but it's something. Okay. This looks like it might be a way to go. I back the Unleashed. Extra strong, extra fast. Okay. Damage seems fine. Okay, this is not a way to go, it's just like a little cute little... oh. Never mind. That is the way to go. That is the Arreat Plateau. Kind of expected to be off this way, but okay, at least I know where the exit is. Usually it's off to the northeast. Sometimes I suppose it is not. And the Arreat Plateau will most likely turn to the northeast. awesome. So, I mean, I feel like my damage feels great right now. Not having troubles killing things. And we're gaining lots of experience, so I feel like we're at a really good spot right now. So, do we try to push that advantage further? Or I'm gonna go another 5 points in here, brings us up to 80. So do I go for more damage because our damage is already doing great, or do I go for more golems because that means it'll last longer, means I'll have to resummon them less. Golem Mastery would help out with that too. Summon Resist would also be helpful for the extra, you know, resistances. I want to... I don't know what I should do, but this is what I want to do. I mean, I guess I feel like the sooner I max out my damage, the better. But also, you know, I need something to tank damage for me. The Diablo fight would not have worked if I was not able to resummon my golem to take damage. So there's a catapult around here somewhere. Another flawless topaz, nice. That's gonna end up in some armor at some point. Just gotta make some perfect topaz. Free the soldiers from their prison and lead them back to town. Yeah, I don't actually have to lead them anywhere. Didn't know it ever said lead them back to town. I meant to actually take a look and see how much more health they got from the extra level. That's okay. Well, I suppose I could do it like this. 250 and 264. So that's 14 more health for the point in the skeletal mage. Only 8 health per level of skeleton mastery. So not as good, but it's still more health, so it still counts. Okay, well, we've gone all the way up this side, so there's got to be more down this way, right? Alright, let's head into Abaddon. Head in here real quick and see what's up. Oh, we're full. Okay, I see. Blade talons. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play an assassin or not. I've tried playing one before. It's fun. It might be more fun trying to play an assassin with while using a controller, because I've only ever played her with a mouse and keyboard. And there's a lot of, like, micromanaging of spells you kind of have to do, so... Or could be, depending on what you're doing. So I may give that a try, too. Champion Hell Lords, that's scary. And yet, we're doing pretty good, though. So, I feel like the... Yeah, maybe the Skeleton Mastery was the right choice after all. Don't really need those right now. Sure. Get him. Ugh. Alright, good job. I knew you could do it. Glaive, no. Ow. I wouldn't mind a bow. Wouldn't mind a new bow. Really good one for her, for Visala. Because that would be a big damage increase too. Well, amazing. I gained a level in here, and I have already gotten up 20% experience. Just from continuing to be in here. That's amazing. These guys are terrifying. They do a lot of damage. I think they have a double swing, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Well, this is the last little area here, an edge bow. That could be what I want.
Carry anymore.
Could be. We're gonna find out. Ooh. 828, 50 poison damage over 6 seconds.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know if the poison is wasted. I don't know if the poison is wasted on her because of my poison skeleton, but I could always just not have a poison skeleton. There is that. But I mean, her damage increase...
I'll put that to good use.
84 to 130. 70, 60, 50... 40... 34...
I'll put that to good use.
So truly, this is doing 34 to 80, which, yeah, I mean, yeah, it seems better. Seems better to me. So. Bring the ring back, that way I don't have to...
Good evening.
Hang on to more things to sell. I can just go sell them. Larzik. Okay, plus 6 life. Damage reduced by 1. Those are not the ones. Gonna hang on to this bow. Yeah, 9 to 21, right? Could just give her this bow. And it would work fine, but I don't think that's what I want to give her. I don't think that's it. Yeah, no, it could actually be this. This with some attack speed upgrades could be it. What do we got for here? 31, 29. Sure, we'll replace that. That's okay. Put you in there. Okay. Don't need more stamina. I have plenty. Mana. I mean, maximum mana is a little bit important, but not really. A little bit, but not really. Yeah. Alright, back in here, pick up the emerald boots. No, those aren't going to be good enough, I'm sure of it. Let's get out of here. Good job. It's nice that I can keep running while you guys deal with that for me. How perfect. How perfect. Just what I've always wanted. It's free experience while I run away. Alright, here we are. Back outside again, see if there's anything cool around here, such as more friends to rescue. Gonna unsummon you, I don't need you. One poison is plenty. Oops, I did not mean to pick up this oil. I don't want that. Guess we'll just hang out here for now, let you guys deal with all these through the walls. If you must. Some of us are hitting the wall, but what can you do? No, I can't walk through all these jars. Okay, there. Prisoners. Five more, huh? Just gotta find 5 more. she's doing good. I do like that she is a source of poison against whatever she's attacking, which is somewhat controllable. Oh, okay, I see some prisoners here. This is what I want. Awesome. Minions. Okay. Golem is a little lower on health than I would like. You know, I am seeing the golem lose some health, which is not perfect. Generally, that means I want to level up the golem. Yet at the same time, the more our mages survive, the better off we are. I'm probably going to max out the mages first, then get my golem, or then level up the golem more. I think so. Cool. What do you do? +2 life, poison resist, damage reduced by 1, light radius. Sure.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, you get all resistances +10, I see. But this gives you
I'll put that to
something else. Damage reduction, something. So, that's cool. There's some more space over here. We're going to explore this for sure, because we're here, so why not? So, does her skill do more damage now? 49 to 55? I should have looked at that. I don't know if it does more damage because she leveled up or because her bow is actually doing more damage itself. That might actually be the case. If I wasn't still gaining so much experience from all this stuff, I would move on to the next area, but clearly, there are some levels to be had around here. Put everything in the box. Alright, looks good. I think there's another little area up north that I didn't quite explore. We're gonna go see that. And then... yeah, just this middle portion here, actually. Good. On to the next area. On to the Arreat Plateau. So I believe now, if I wanted to, I could either hire mercenaries, barbarian mercenaries, or I could... or maybe I could get them cheaper now. I don't know. Either way. Either way, I'm sticking with Visala. She's working well. She's doing what I want her to do. All right, let's get out of here. To the plateau, where we might gain another, like, 2 levels. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, stairs are here. Hard to see through all the trees. This way. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Different set of enemies. Possibly more health on them. Probably.
I can't.
Oh, we're full up again? Of course. So many rubies and things. Rubies, possibly useful. Possibly. Emeralds, not so much. Just for money, really. Alright, I'm gonna do my usual. I'm kinda gonna, like, skirt the whole place before I go into the middle, unless something catches my attention. Maybe I lied. Maybe I just want to come in here. Scoop around a bit. Anything worth selling? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Ghostly berserker, or slasher, or whatever you are. I see. Could be worth it. Just straight up maximum damage, huh?
I'll put that to good
I think the extra poison is better, even if it isn't always being used. Okay, so there are some of you up here too. This is fine. Alright, some kind of fortification over here. Let's walk around it. Plain old Unraveler head. It's not gonna cut it. It's not going to cut it. Catapult somewhere. When do I get more resistances? I don't know. Okay, we've hit a wall. This looks like a big area. Either that or it's very long and narrow. Do I get experience for destroying the towers? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going down this way until I hit the end, then we'll turn and explore more. Truly, I did not expect this to be this long down this way. I'm not unhappy with such a big area. I just didn't think it would be. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say we must be hitting the end soon, right? And here we are. Very good. There's this thresh socket here. Thresh socket is always here. We are actually hitting thresh socket, right? We're not just hitting the wall, right? Or a tree. It kind of looks like we're all hitting a tree, but I'm not entirely. I think we're hitting the demon. Can we come over this way a little bit? Oh, of course we got him right when I wanted to check his health. I see. The last thing we'll do is we'll come back up and we'll go into the portal here before we move on to the next area. gain another level soon. Oh, I can get... There is a door here. What do you know? Oh, it's a weird place for us to be. Summon you up here. We're in a bit of a weird spot, but if we can just start getting through the doorway a little bit, we're gonna be okay. Just like that. Yeah, I mean, damage feels good, but I think I want more damage. Because, I mean, if you think about it, I could either add more health to the golem, making it live longer, or I could add more damage to my mages, so then the golem doesn't have to live as long. Crazy idea, really. But it sounds like a good one. I have only fire and ice right now? Interesting. Surprise! Wow, I mean, the end of Act 4 really makes you feel like you're under-leveled. And then they bring you into Act 5 and they're like, here, have all these levels. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now we'll clear out all this mid portion and head up to the portal. If there even is any mid portion left to clear out. No, but we can look at it. 12 mana. That's just more stuff, huh? Just more stuff. Good. We're gonna come out this way because I don't like being in there all that much. I don't like those tight, windy spaces. My skeletons get confused. There's something fighting over here? Oh, there's a barbarian here. Hello. Where did you come from, sir? There's got to be some catapults around here. Let's take care of these. Awesome. Kinda can't believe that we got enough experience for that. Like, so quickly. So easily. Awesome. Okay, well, I mean, add more mana to the golem or add more damage to the skeletons. And probably then go into summon resistance later, too. Oh, should we bring you up to level 10? Base level 10? Let's do it. It's more damage. Wrong button. There we go. There's a house here? What? No way. Never seen a house here before, have I? Don't think so. And I guess these points are going to go into... I mean, there is a piece of me that wants to put, like, a little bit of points into mana, you know what I mean? I feel like I have a lot of health right now. But at the same time, am I really having a problem with my mana? No, I'm not, so... It would... It would be nice, but it's not necessary. At all. It's better, I think, to just get more health. I can see my damage going up. I can see us having a more effect. Pit of Acheron. Sweet. Perfect topaz. More magic find. Gonna need to pick some new armor soon.
I am overburdened.
Only 2 sockets, though. So that won't do. I need more sockets. Oh, you are up there. Okay. Sorry, didn't need to resummon you. My bad. I can almost summon my golem 3 times right now. I kind of like it staying at this point right now. I will decide whether I want more mana later for golem summoning. So I might actually need or want more to make it more reasonable to summon. But right now, we seem like we're doing fine. Golem is living, so I think we're okay. Probably some summon resistance, or some magic resistance next. Probably. So I will definitely need that for sure in the next difficulty. Or more of that. Okay, again, gotta be careful I don't get myself trapped by accident.
I can't carry it.
Time to head back.
Good day. Afternoon.
Nothing to repair. What do we got? Extra gold? No. Poison resist? No, thank you. Oops, missed. 30% magic find. Okay. It's even better. And 14 maximum damage. That could be good. Could be good for someone or something. I mean, I'm probably not getting that or using that at this point. It doesn't feel like I need it. Don't think we're getting that. Brass plate. I'm okay with sticking like this for now. Waiting to see if I can find better armor. It's possible. In fact, I should check your offerings. It's only 2 sockets, plus 32 life and 2 sockets. I mean, that's like having a ruby in there. All right. We are no longer using that. Eisenheart. I should make someone to hold Eisenheart's stuff, shouldn't I? That way, I have 2 of these. Okay. That way, I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, running out of space or whatever. As much. Because I'd have quite a bit more space, actually. Okay, you can be sold. I don't need you. Don't need you. We're not using you, and I simply have more magic finds, so that's cool. Right, so 32 life and 2 more sockets. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea, but I'm gonna wait. Because what if I find another helm, a better helm, before I find the armor I want? That could be the case. Or something? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not ready to commit to that armor yet. Ooh. Explodey guy. Okay. Again, we're already like 20% in. That's amazing. Things never sell for as good as I want them to. A staff, a two-handed staff, well, with the same skills, always sells for better than sacred globes and things. I remember the sacred globes were not in the game before the expansion. You know, but then they added other things in the game that have more ability to sell, like charms. You can sell charms really easily. Never picked up with that rune. My rhyme is working. I mean, I don't know why I'm calling it a rhyme, because it's not, but you know what I mean. We'll pick up the armor, and we'll toss you right in there. Boots, nah. Okay, there was one other little spot that I didn't actually see. Could be something up there. Check that on the way back. Little cubby just to the north of me here. And then we're going to exit here, and we're going to end this video piece. We're going to end this episode. Nothing here, okay. Glad I checked. Oh, hello. Skull pile. Tear rune gives me tears. Like 2 tears. Okay. Well, that's going to do for here. I guess I'll take this opportunity to head back to town. Definitely wouldn't hurt to... Definitely wouldn't hurt.
While and listen.
Alright, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for rescuing my men. Here's a bunch of runes that you can use.
At your service.
Thanks. 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 Cool. Do you have anything to... No. Oops. 15 defense and requirements minus 50? Dang. I don't... Wait, is that what this is? Cathan's Mesh? Sure is. The new one is slightly better. Is that what this is? Nope. Is that what this is? Visage? Yeah. There we go. Try to keep things kind of together a little bit, if possible. Clegla's Tooth. Clegla's Pincers. I see. Alright. More money. Nope. Wrong spot. Okay. Great. Well, that's going to do for this piece, this part, this episode. Thank you for joining me for this episode, episode 16 of my Magi Summoner. I'll see you in the next episode, episode 17 of my Magi Summoner. This has been a fantastic time. We're making good progress, and we've already gained quite a few levels. I'm pleased. I'm probably going to end up leveling up Skeleton Mastery to max first, if possible. If my skeletons start dying real bad, then I may have to go into Summon Resist, because that seems pretty... That seems kind of important. Revive is a possibility, but I just don't know if I care about Revive. I just don't know if I care about using Revive. It costs a lot of mana, and I'm not really using a lot of mana is the thing. As much as I am just, you know, trying to have my things live. So, probably going to go into Skeleton Mastery and Summon Resist, and then maybe into Blood Golem and Golem Mastery is the most likely thing I'm seeing here. Could add more points into... I could add more points into Clay Golem for some attack rating, though I think Golem Mastery should take care of that pretty well. Right? Because Golem Mastery so far is 25 attack rating per level, so that might go down as we get more points in there, which might make the Clay Golem better. As for defense, defense is kind of covered by the fact that we have so much health, and damage is not important, so yeah. I mean, honestly, the ability to hit things is not that important. It might actually be more important to put extra points into Iron Golem for the extra defense, maybe? Because my damage is coming from my mages, not from my golem. So, anyways, that'll be all for now. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.